Hey everyone, Samurai Kai here. Today I'm going to be watching the first episode of. Give me a second. I may be a guild receptionist, but I'll solo any boss to clock out on time. There was no way I was going to remember that title, so forgive me for literally reading it. But yeah, this show, I decided to watch it pretty much for one reason, because the lovely, amazing Takahashi Ri is voicing the main character. So that was pretty much all I needed. I'm going into the show pretty blind because as soon as I have decided I'm going to watch a show, I try not to look up anything else. I try just to go in as blind as I can. I'm not really a trailer watcher, so it's about what I know. I know that title definitely sounds like a light novel title. I think that's pretty clear. But yeah, maybe we'll get boss battles in the show if that title is to be believed. But yeah, I also assume it's an isekai, but that's kind of always what I assume with any kind of fantasy anime nowadays. It's not always the case, but it is often the case. But so yeah, not too much more to say before we get into it. If you're new to the channel, I'm just a chill guy that's been a big anime fan and been actively watching since 2010. So, if you want to sit here and watch a show with me, that I'm more than okay with that. My reaction format, I did not show the episode itself on YouTube because of copyright issues, but I do show you subtitles from the show and a timer so you can get your own copy wherever that may be and get it all synced up with me. If you're okay with all that, then yeah, let's watch some Guild Receptionist Takahashi reaction. So, also, if there's any other shows that currently airing this season that you think I should check out, you can let me know in the comments. But yeah, let's begin for real this time. Three, two, one, play. Oh, we have some soft Takashi breathing to start us off with, and feet, so already a great start to this show. Like 10 out of 10. Wake up, sleepyhead. Yeah, I wish I could smile first thing in the morning, but no. I prefer not to get up if it's all the same to the world. Yeah, she's very pretty. Literal perfect character design. Like completely serious. She's got my favorite anime. Very, very cute. And there's that Takahashi voice. But yeah, pretty much my ideal kind of character design, like straight up. Very cute uniform. Go on night. It's been too long since I've heard her voice. It's nice. I guess it makes sense. I guess it makes sense that she's a receptionist. She would have it would be second nature for her to smile. Oh, oh, that outfit, it shows the belly. Oh, it's so good. She's also got the comically large weapon. Waste, wasting no time showcasing that title's legitimacy. Opening, I think. I mean, yeah, put the English really small letters up there. They didn't put much effort into making the translation, like the typesetting English, look as good as the logo itself. Slight nitpick, not the show's fault. Ooh, like a flying mount. And this is like an MMO. There's another girl. Make it rain. That outfit, it speaks to me. I would look great in it. Perfecto day. Perfect day. That's the name of our song. Okay. It would be a perfect day if you could just soar to the sky like that. More money. She nailed the landing too. Nice. I like to imagine that's what she said. Which would be the Japanese word for secret. Translator note. Okay, we're back into it. Someone's ready for battle. I'll take your word for it. Almost reminds me of Ein Soul going walking into the guild. It's gotta be so heavy, man. Bell man came to play. It is cool getting to see the guild receptionist's, perspective on things. Because we've seen this kind of scene many times with, us following the armored guy in other shows. Don't you know who I am? Yeah, I mean, rules are rules. I just want to keep you alive, man. You see my scars? I feel like we're going in circles, man. You could have done that sooner and saved us a lot of time. This is my job. Kiai, kiai. Like, city of if Fudu, to say it in Japanese. Dia. As it shows a cat. One dangerous cat. Some nice little world building, I'll take it. The largest. Not to brag or anything. A local pub, bar, whatever you call it. I don't go to these places. Drinking establishment. Meanwhile, having a little bit less fun over here. I bet. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, that that looks much better. I agree. We're on the same page. But seriously, that character design is literal perfection. Mark, it could not be any better. Beach episode win. Tomorrow for sure. Pop those energy drinks. Those fantasy setting energy drinks. Hand on her hip like she's drinking, like like the beverage after you get out of the hot spring or out of the bath. I was out to do it myself. Yeah, you can definitely tell it's building up to I'll just do it myself. Genkai. Ooh. Luckily, I don't have to worry about overtime with my real job. We just basically work the same amount of hours every week, no more, no less. Deepest level. That is one girly outfit she has. Just look at all the pink, even the hair. Sigurd Wall. The boss does look pretty tough, though. Like, I get it. Ooh. Man, he did not care. He's like, was that supposed to tickle me? Oh, dang, he got cratered against the wall, too. Lulu. I feel like if the axe wasn't doing anything, that ain't gonna do anything. And it didn't. Like, it's not uncommon for dragons to have, like, a decent amount of magic resistance. There it is. I recognize that outfit. I recognize that belly. I got this. I got this, fam. Don't even worry about it. I'll show you a real weapon. You can hear the hate, the rage for that dragon. It's... I'm gonna say it. It's hammer time! I needed to say it. That probably knocked something loose. Yeah, because, you know, I've seen plenty of adventuring parties battle a boss, but it's usually not this personal. But this is personal. And damn. Imagine some random girl just runs in and solos this boss that you're struggling with. That'd be an ego damager. Ego deflator. He's not done, though. This is what we call the boss second phase after you get it to half HP. Tell us how you really feel. That's right, scream in agony. You inconvenience causing monster. As they just watch. They went from being the main characters to the peanut gallery real quick. I think that might have done it. Now we get the souls, right? Can level up. Executioner. Out of necessity. Yeah, you were a party and you still couldn't do it. Did that thing get dropped? Is that valuable? Can we sell that? It's like, you got something to say, boy? Did you recognize her? I mean, they should know her face. Like, she's wearing a hoodie, but... Bakaka. Oh, twin-tailed cutie. I couldn't tell you. Yeah, she does look really cool. That's how you become a legend. I'm sure they would. But she has a day job. Just a side gig. Side hustle that doesn't pay. Like, she could just make a good living as an adventurer if she wanted to, I'm guessing. But just doesn't. Wants that stable 9-to-5 job. But incompetent adventurers just ruin it. Did that piece have... Is that like a piece bitten out of the side? This is current year, you can't be talking like that. I mean, she's really cute and badass. Like, of course he's fixated on her. She reminds me of someone. Like, is this the girl from certain, you know, certain magical index? The teacher, is that who I'm thinking of? Is this the lolly from Kamidori Alchemy Master that I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of somebody that she reminds me of with the character design and everything. The pink-haired girl. Oh, I mean, every party needs to have just the cute pink-haired lolly to help morale. I mean, that's your opinion. Nerd. I'm leaving to get more food, of course. A dark alleyway. I was expecting some kind of delinquent to show up. He definitely looks like like an antagonist from a shonen battle anime. And that just looks it's like straight up evil. Okay. Yeah, that was the thing, at least similar looking thing that dropped from the dragon. Because she's not an adventurer. But one thing that comes to mind is definitely like, how did she get so strong? If it's like not her focus. Did she want to be an adventurer earlier in life, but then, decided to settle down with a more stable job? Like, have we gotten her full backstory? I don't think we have. Yes, she is indeed beautiful. I mean, the hood does mask like most of the hair, so that would make it a little bit harder to recognize her on the street, but he recognizes her on the street. So this should be interesting. He's definitely going to try to recruit her, but she has a job that she likes, as long as, she can go home on time. But we'll see how it goes. Yo, Kanojo, can I get your number? She recognizes him. Play it cool. Are you single? Incredible Warhammer. Not a clue. Maybe another receptionist could help you. I'm kind of busy. Not to brag or anything. The panic is real. Yeah, I mean, apparently not. This guy just ruined everything. We're not giving up. Oh, don't invite her to a dark alley, or don't go to a dark alley with her. She'll eliminate you, eliminate the problem by killing you. It's not. Yeah, I saw that coming a mile away as soon as she mentioned that. A nice little flex there. And this is just one ball. Imagine what I could do with two if you don't do what I tell you. What a great way to threaten someone. Oh, there we go. Mask off. Tatemai out the window. Hone just straight up. Maybe you don't want to do that. There's definitely a joke there. She's got the hammer. And she was not messing around. If he didn't dodge that. Shine. It looks even funnier when she has it like in normal clothing. Oh, no. The panic is real. Get in line, pal. I saw her first. She's a hard nut to crack, isn't she? I mean, the weight of that thing. Jama shinai de kureru? Well, if you do your job properly, wouldn't know how to step in. It's a simple thought, but, you know, it tracks. He doesn't have a real job. He wouldn't understand. Almost knocked over my mic. Sorry. Take a shot for every time she says Zangyou. Oh my god. She's just going full drama stage performance here. Yeah, it's because you don't clock out. It's a bit of a loophole there. Naikara. As that beautiful hair sways side to side. I love this girl so much. She is just literal perfection. Yeah, I wouldn't either. When you see your waifu of that level, you can't give up. I get it. Her smile's about to fade, I have a feeling. Sometimes she sounds like Takagi-san. Don't make the twin-tail cute guild receptionist cry. It's not okay. The eye twitch. Oh, ED. Oh my god, it's gonna be cute. She doubled. Hey. Oh, we lost one. That is so a gif. Okay. They teased me. So you think we got a third one? Just shaking a little like maracas around. That is such a cute little simple animation. And sweets just everywhere. Bye bye. It's like a little mini game that you would find in like a gacha game to get some extra materials. Does that say Zangyou? Couldn't quite tell. I think so. It's very stylized. Ashita no Watashi ni Give me the rest of it. This dance, man. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, I'll be fired if I find out how to use force. Okay, that was the first episode of Guild Receptionist anime. That's what I'm gonna call it. So yeah, really good first episode. Before I watched it, I'm gonna try to avoid things as best I can, but I oversaw someone saying that they were disappointed in the show or whatever. Like, I definitely can't imagine why. Like, that was a very good first episode. So we'll talk about it. So, our main character, whose name did not stick with me, Alina Clover. Yeah, I'll just call her Alina. So, yeah, she's great. Like I said, Takahashi Rii voice, and the voice acting is very, very good, which you need for this kind of character that has so much range because she has the, tatemaya, like I'm at my desk, smile, act polite to the customer sort of voice that she does, right? She also has the rage, like screw you, dragon, you mess up my schedule, my clock out privileges, like because of the incompetent adventurers that just can't take care of this, right? And yelling at the guy that tries to recruit her, right? And we have like the range that kind of flowing between those two extremes, right? And she absolutely nails it. Like all the lines she does, you can definitely tell highly skilled voice actress is doing this, and it shows, and I appreciate it. And like I said, the character design, I mean, I guess there's not really much left to say on it, but it's just perfect. I have no complaints about it. And her as a character, her personality, I mean, she's great, right? Like she is very cute and likable and fun. Also a badass when she needs to be, but she's also not like a pushover, right? Like if you threaten the quality of her life in any way, she'll pull you to a back alleyway and try to smash you and threaten you and break a ball in front of you to make a point, right? Like she's pretty great. Like main character, 10 out of 10. Absolutely no complaints on that front. I could definitely spend a few minutes discussion about her. Right. So that's already like half the show right there. Like as far as make or break a show, having a great main character that you like. So they nailed that part for sure. And I mean, what else is there really to say about the show? Like I feel like I actually got it most talked about most of it just in that character description. Okay, I have a couple of the cute anime girls, right? Like the twin-tailed girl and the other one. Like we see the three of them like in the ED. They're very clearly the triple waifus of the show. The ED made that very very clear. I do like the twin-tailed girl. She didn't get a huge amount of screen time, but I like what we got, right? So that's good. And of course, also got our pink-haired girl that's like part of Silver Sword. Is that what they were called? I think something like that. I want to say Silver Fang, but I know that's not right. But yeah, the one guy, he saw her skill. He knows that he needs her. Like he can see she's the best of the best, and needs to have her, right? But it's not gonna be easy. Like she has this job that she likes, stable and secure. She clocks in, clocks out. As long as nothing screws her over and gives her that Zangyou, that overtime, it's all good. So it, you know, like I don't think they really said too much about it, but obviously she has experience as an adventurer. I think she even said she had an adventurer license at some point, but it's like under a different name, so to help keep her identity secret because that's part of it. She obviously doesn't want that to get out, right? So yeah, this guy is just like a wrench in the cogs. Is that how the expression goes? Probably not. But basically, what I'm saying is he's trying to ruin her life. Like obviously, this is not the most original concept ever. A character with a lot of skill in something trying to just live a nice, peaceful life. Like there was a one other anime that comes to mind where like I don't remember the full anime title, but something about killing slimes for 300 years or whatever. Like she's tries to live that peaceful life, but just things happen, right? So not the think there's also an anime about some dude that had like a pharmacy or whatever, like in a fantasy setting. But anyway, my point is not super original to have a character trying to have a chill life and someone be like, no, with your skills you have to help. I think even sports anime that's somewhat common. Like somebody like doesn't want to do the sport anymore for whatever reason, even though they're incredibly skilled, and somebody that is currently actively doing it's like, no, come on, you gotta, it's a waste. You gotta come in and do it, you know. So you can't say that's too original, but like that doesn't bother me at all. But and like, yeah, not too much more to say about the episode. Like, I do love her. Just, I mean, I love her adventure outfit, but like in her normal outfit, just holding the giant hammer, it's just, it's just very fun to watch that, right? Probably just because of the gap. And I feel like I would have more to say about the episode than I do, but I really love the ED. ED was just absolutely nailed it. Very simple, cute animation for our main girl. You know, shaking little maracas and everything. Having the other girls as well. Like, I hope we can see the three of them just hanging out, having a good time, just going full slice of life anime, having a sleepover, you know, eating sweets. Like, we need to get that at some point, surely. But yeah, I really enjoyed the ED. I mean, I always appreciate when an ED has any kind of dance sequence. Like, but way back in the day, the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, like that was a really mind-blowing, iconic, impressive, ED, dance sequence ED. And ever since then, there's been shows that try to have a funny, nice dance sequence in their ED to varying degrees of success and quality and all that. But yeah, I quite like that one. Any final thoughts on this? Not really. I mean, it's pretty straightforward so far. Wouldn't mind getting a little bit more backstory on our main girl, showcasing how she got to be so powerful and all that. Like, surely they'll have some kind of backstory, flashback sort of thing at some point. Maybe. Not the end of the world if they don't, but I would like to see it. But yeah, it does not seem to be an isekai. It seems just to be just regular fantasy anime, which is fine. Fine either way. I don't really have a preference on the two, to be honest. Like, an isekai technically has more potential for having extra depth to the main character. Depends on how much you want to use the real world setting and their attachment to it for the characterization. But most isekai don't really do anything with it, so it's not like it matters that much. But the ones that do definitely really elevate themselves. But anyway, I feel like I'm starting to get off topic and ramble a bit, so we're just gonna end it off here. I really liked the first episode. I will continue watching it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and any other shows from the season you think I should check out. And hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.